Hello all, in this video we will see what is the effect of temperature, and for the other technology nodes this temperature inversion is also an important term that also we will cover. So first we will see in BJT what will happen in BJT. If we are increasing the temperature, your collector current is used to increase, so that is called a PTC. On increasing the temperature, your collector current is increasing, that is called PTC, or the positive temperature coefficient. But in the MOSFET, if we see, the equation of MOSFET, ID equal to this term. So if we see related to the temperature, if we are increasing the temperature, then there are two terms which are changing. So one is a mobility and one is a threshold voltage, correct? So if we see, as the temperature is increasing, your mobility decreases. If you are increasing the temperature, your mobility decreases, and this is because of the scattering effect. So what will happen if your mobility is decreasing? If we see in this equation, if this term is decreasing, what will happen? Your current will decrease. So that's what we have written. If temperature increasing, mobility decreases, your current will decrease, correct? Second effect is, if we increase the temperature, then VTH also used to decrease. If VTH is decreasing here, then obviously our current is going to increase. So if temperature increasing, VTH decreasing, your current is going to increase. So if we see in summary, if temperature increasing, mobility decreasing, your current will decrease. If temperature increasing, VTH decreasing, current will increase. So but at one time there will be only one effect that will be dominating. So for the older technology node, what does it mean? Older technology node means 190 nanometer, 65 nanometer, or in this. So what does mean by nanometer? This 190 nanometer is representing the gate length, or any process above 40 nanometer, 90 nanometer we used to call it as a older technology node. So what will happen in older technology node? The driving force, or the VGS, or the gate voltage used to be pretty high. So if we see in that way, in that case our mobility term, or the effect of changing the mobility is more compared to effect of changing the VTH. So what will happen in the older technology node? If we are increasing the temperature, then which effect will dominate? The effect of mobility will dominate, and our current is going to increase. So for the older technology node, if we are increasing the temperature, your mobility is going to increase and your current is going to decrease. In the same way, we can say if temperature is decreasing, then your current is going to increase. So in this way we can say MOSFET is a negative temperature coefficient, because temperature and the current changes in the opposite way. So if we see with respect to VGS, if your VGS or the gate voltage is high, then your current is going to decrease, with the effect with your mobility is decreasing. So at higher VGS, your MOSFET will work as a negative temperature coefficient. What does it mean? If we are increasing the temperature, your current is going to decrease. What does it mean? If current is decreasing, means delay is increasing. But what will happen if your gate voltage is less? Then what will happen? Your ID, or the drain current, will show up PTC, or the positive temperature coefficient. But at that time, your off current will increase. Correct? So if we see in the older node, what is there in older node? In the older node, normally your this driving force used to be high. So what does that mean? Your ID is your ID will follow a NTC, or the negative temperature coefficient. What is negative temperature coefficient? Temperature will increase, your mobility will decrease, and your ID will decrease. In turn, you will get a more delay. So now we are pretty much ready to understand what is a temperature inversion. So what happens? This temperature inversion is mainly seen in the lower technology node. So in the lower technology node, our supply is less. As we are saying, your gate voltage used to be less. So if we again recall our dependence of temperature on the current, temperature is increasing, your mobility used to decrease and your current used to decrease. Temperature used to increase, your this threshold voltage used to decrease and your current used to increase. So at the older technology nodes where threshold volt or where VGS or the gate voltage used to be high, this first effect used to dominate. But as we are moving to lower technology nodes, this VTH effect is trying to dominate in the lower technology node. So if we see this ID dependence, ID is directly dependent to this mobility, VD minus VT and some constant, correct? So what we are saying at the lower node and at the lower supply, so this is important for the temperature inversion. So what will happen at the lower node, this VTH is trying to dominate. So what does that mean, VTH is dominating? If we are increasing the temperature, your VTH will decrease and your current is going to increase, correct? So if we see what is a normal trend related to temperature, if temperature used to increase, your current used to decrease. But if we see the effect of temperature inversion, your ID will increase. Instead of decreasing, your ID will increase. So that's what we call as a temperature inversion. So if we see your technology node is shrinking, correct? So and your VG is low. So if we see, if we have seen this equation, this ID is directly proportional to mu VD minus VT and some constant, correct? So what will happen, your this VD is changing quite like from 5 volt it moved to 1 volt. So if VD is decreasing but your threshold voltage is constant, it's not changing much. So effect of changing this term is quite high. Effect of changing this term is quite high. So that's also a main reason why we are seeing a negative temperature or the temperature inversion. So what does it mean? If we are increasing the temperature, so this VTH changing, the effect of VTH is more compared to mu or the mobility. So in the end we will try to summarize. As we are increasing our temperature, your delay will increase, correct? As increasing the temperature, your current is going to decrease and your delay is going to increase. But because of this temperature inversion, as temperature used to increase, your current is going to increase and there will be a less delay. So if we see graph wise, so here we have plotted the temperature, here we have plotted the delay. So this is a normal trend where if we are increasing the temperature, your delay is going to increase. If we are decreasing the temperature, your delay is going to decrease. What will happen? If we are decreasing the temperature at very low, let's say minus, then what we expect, your delay should decrease. But what happens at negative temperature, it will show a reverse behavior. At negative temperature, this delay used to be higher. So that thing is called a temperature inverse. These two regions where it's changing their behavior, that is termed as temperature inversion. Temperature inverse. So these are two regions where temperature inversion is coming. So I think that's more than enough to summarize our lecture. And please like and subscribe my channel.